The next question comes from Jerry Park, and Jerry says, how do I go about getting corporate sponsors and partnerships for a startup business? The background is I've identified the companies I want to go after, but how do I start the outreach? My initial thought process is to find people on LinkedIn and reach out to them there. What would be the most effective route? Think WeWork for esports, a combination of a co-working physical space and training center for professional gamers. So how would I find companies who can help supply some of the hardware, software to help offset startup costs, and also find companies to advertise their products in the physical space? Okay, well, based on just what you're asking, Jerry, it sounds to me like before you're gonna do the outreach to all of these companies, you're really gonna have a really solid business plan, a pitch deck, maybe a sponsor pitch deck, and you're going to have to put together what the value proposition is to all of these sponsors. If you're going to be asking companies to invest in your company, they need to know what's in it for them, and you need to have a clear, articulate pitch with the description of your company, what you're going to be doing to make it successful, what you need and what they're going to get out of it. And then you're going to be putting on your good old-fashioned vision and selling skills, because you're going to be making assumptions and projections into things that you're going to have to get them to believe in. And that's always the hardest thing. These companies are hit up every single day and twice on Sunday from companies wanting them to donate things and support and sponsor. And I would tend to imagine that if you're talking about hardware and software companies, those companies probably have some sort of process and application process set up already. So that's where I would probably look at, but I wouldn't even begin to talk and do outreach until I am fully prepared with my elevator pitch, my pitch deck, my sponsorship package, the value proposition, what the projections look like, what they're gonna get. I mean, the whole kit and caboodle. I wouldn't even imagine reaching out to them until you have all of that information. We're talking an extremely solid business plan. That's what I would recommend. Now, once you get all that done, LinkedIn is one place, but I believe in going straight to a website, finding out the contact information for the company, determining who I need to speak to, and picking up the phone and calling the company and trying to get the person on the phone. Email will never be as productive as talking to somebody on the phone, and talking on the phone will always be a distant second of meeting people face to face, okay? So face to face is the best, then phone, then maybe way down email and text message and social media direct message, okay? Hope that answers your question, man. Feel free to follow up with some additional stuff so we can help out, okay?